What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ride and Dad channel video, or welcome if it's your first time. Either way, very glad to have you. We are going to relocate the turn signals from here to here. Let's roll the intro.
Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a
All right, so first I should find a place to sit. Wasn't that cool? Yeah, Amazon, 18 bucks. Anyway, we're gonna relocate the front turn signals from the top kind of traditional area that they're normally at to about here. I do wanna also take a second to add, I think the lighting and video settings are finally figured out on the camera. Hopefully this video is much better quality than any other video as far as the video settings go. The audio should have been pretty good on my last one. But so audio should be replicated, and lighting is finally, I got a light that's a DeWalt battery. Anyway, you guys don't care. You just care that it's fixed and it looks not weird. So yeah, we're gonna be relocating. Now, I have a kit that I already took apart from Amazon, but I'm gonna go ahead and link it. It's one per side, but it basically is just a spot for, there's a little nub on, well, you know what? I might as well go ahead and take this out to show you guys first. Depending on what your setup is gonna be, somehow your top will be mounted there, and basically you'll have this little nub. So this is kind of adapter. They have black or chrome. I obviously got the chrome one. It's just a hole. Let me come up a little bit closer so you can actually see it. It's just a hole on one side. You could put any kind of bolt through it, and then this piece is a rounded edge to put, you know, that kind of piece, so you can still change it, you know, change the direction. However, it does come with a couple different pieces to bolt in there to take the place of the stock one. So yeah, the plan as of right now is going to be to put it right here. These will angle down. I should have enough room with that bolt. Put the turn signal right there. That is the plan. I think that'll look good. I don't think there's any other place that I would rather have it. So I guess it's time to move you guys closer. By the way, I'm only gonna show you one side. There's no reason to show you both. It's the identical process. The first part of the process you literally just watched me do. Take that out and then unscrew this. In this case, it's an Allen, but I already have it a little loose because I knew what I was gonna do. And then take this piece out. And then everything else I will show you is gonna be part of the kit. All right, so the first step after, of course, removing the turn signal, and it is pouring outside, so I'm sorry if you guys have that background, but hopefully noise canceling is doing its job. Gonna have to remove this. On this specific bike, it is a Torx 45 bit. So really just wherever you want to, you know, put it, you're gonna have to remove that bolt or drill it or whatever. I will say that this was just slightly too small, so I did have to drill the hole slightly larger to accommodate for the bolt that I wanted to put in there. But that's about it. The kit comes with some of these kind of lock washers, and I guess they might fit. Yeah, they'll probably fit if I go ahead and grip it with a plier. Let's do that just so we're really doing this build right. All right, so once I got the washer on, I'm gonna put the bolts through the hole over there and put some blue thread locker on it. Sucker back, and I specifically want mine to hang down. They are going to hit that piece at a certain point for the triple tree, and they will only go down so far. And this feels like it's going to want to turn a little bit. So probably should have put something else here to help me with this, but. All right, once you have the mount on, you're gonna need to figure out which bolt setup you're gonna need. For us, we're gonna need a nut in addition to the bolt because this is too shallow to use this bolt just as is. You're also gonna need to figure out which of these pieces you need that come in the kit as well. For us, it's gonna be this one. Hopefully you guys can see that piece. So we're gonna need to put the bolt through this first because this is gonna sit like this. So we're going to put the bolt through like that. Put the nut over. Let's put some blue Loctite on first. Some blue Loctite. Actually, it's Permatex. Some blue thread locker on the bolt as well. We're going to put the nut on after that. And I do need my Allen wrench to go ahead and grab onto that. Let's go ahead and use the wrench. Put this bolt on. Okay, now that that's on, now we are ready to install this setup onto the turn signal. So just thread it into the signal as such. And now once we've reached it to be a tight point, I'll go ahead and come back with the wrench and tighten the nut onto that turn signal. Get it good and tight, blue Loctite. And of course, this is per the Harley Davidson torque specifications. Of course, gonna put some blue thread locker on this piece. This is all gonna vibrate a lot. So you definitely wanna make sure you have some good thread locker. And we're gonna begin to thread that onto the mount. And you see, you just thread it. It's just like a regular kind of turn signal mount. The tighter you get it, the more it'll go, and you can change the position, the angle, everything like that. And that's it. Once you get it at the position you want it, just go ahead and lock it down. All right, so we finished the install up. As you could see, I actually think it really looks nice. I normally like the look of, when they're up top, but I think these actually look pretty darn good. So I know you guys are gonna wanna say, well, first let me address the one question I know someone's gonna ask me. No, the back of the bullets do not hit the tank when it's at full lock, at least on this bike, this setup. The back of the turn signals do not hit. They come very close, but even if you push it and try to really bend it, it doesn't hit it. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. Pretty cool, huh? Hit the turn signal. Turn signal, and we're going to change these inserts even though they're LED. I told you guys already. We got some other products coming in, but I think it looks cool. I have to take it out on the road in the middle of the night at some point and actually see where I want the beams to be and see how, I want it to be bright enough that drivers see the signals, but also not too bright that it's right in the faces of everybody. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this install came out. Super cheap. I'll link, of course, the description for these packs. I'm sure there's probably better ones. Yes, they have ones that loop around the entire fork. I might switch to those at some point in some sort of near future. The only thing left to do is kind of tidy up the wires, push them back there, and insert them where I need to put them. But other than that, man, I really like the way this came out. I think it looks pretty sweet. It's solid. I don't know what more there is that you would want out of a product like this. It does the job. It's cheap. Hopefully the finish holds up. If I change it, of course, I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys for watching very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully that light fixed everything. I know there's a little bit of a shadow because of how it is. It's just because I don't have room to turn the bike in this setup. So this is kind of the only way I'm able to film this part. The other videos will be from the side still, so no need to worry about that. I know the left I look maybe like the Phantom of the Opera character, but whatever. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Check out the build series for this bike. If you want to see any of the past build series I have, check out the channel. Every bike has a playlist devoted to it, start to finish, has everything you would ever imagine that I did to that bike on those playlists. Make sure you subscribe to the Ride and Dad YouTube channel because why wouldn't you be? Click the like button on this video. It really does help me out. And until the next time, guys, ride safe, have fun. Dad out.